If you're looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at the warehouse.
Ford was looking for you. He's up top, over in the warehouse.
You should check out the ward.
Lots of talented folk here. Be
It's
sure
a
to talk
wonderful
to all of
place
them.
you've stumbled into, stranger. Don't take it for granted.
Doc Nora says she likes questions. Except when someone's
You know,
real hurt, then I have to sit in the quiet.
It's strange how quiet it is here some days. Like, nothing's going on.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend, she's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just... That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she... What you need? You need anything, I'm here. What can I do for you? Go on, then. What are you trying to say, sunshine? Well, no need for that. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft? Study gives you head knowledge, a necessary start. But it don't. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. The more people there are suffering. My grandfather, he'd been treating folk. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you knew was. He helped more people, but how I helped him most was digging through. Even after a century, there's tons. The old humans knew a lot of... Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lung or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver did... To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty stuff no one knows what to do with what they don't got. But I never found once. That's why so many folks died when there was a treatment, not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could, and I don't know where he started. But I reckon every treatment within a... You can thank him that your friend is... Came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling... He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going. The folks around here... Need anything else, sunshine? See you around, traveler.
You know, it's strange how quiet it is here some days. Like, nothing's going on.
Yeah. Kind of boring if you ask me. I'd like a little more adventure in my life sometimes.
Hello? Sync up and just explore a new world. Just if you want.
Yeah. Or we could just hang out here.
looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. I'm sure he's got something going on. Always does.
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there. So many new faces these days.
Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first... getting right to business. Only the best for my... Well, all right then. Take care, traveler. Hey there, friend. Keep your wits about you.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. What? No, of course not. Never seen you. So, what could... Well, shoot, traveler. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer? Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old... Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered... Nah, this ain't no town. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a... Anywho, I was living... He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come. He's over yonder at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. That's so? Huh. Right. So, let me see here. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth and... You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. You heard about the old wards, right? Hell, you should... The wards were where the root were born. Government experiments, and that's where it was worst, see? So this, Leto was his name. He says that... So, he flies his heliopopper. They flew back in those days, see? He says... And boy, they did! Blew the whole... You won't believe I ever tell you about... No, it ain't a book. It's real. He's the king of another world, see? The Shrouded King. He got his people together to... Soon as the root showed up. Now the king, he knew what was about to happen. No, it scorched the whole dim darn dingity. And that's why he wears a shroud, see? Ho. Did I tell you I once sailed across? It was after that wanderer came. I tell you, I saw that. What? I tell you, I saw things down there in that rusted place. No, that old place was called Ward 10 and... Oh, he'll deny it, I'm sure. But all them electronic... What were they up to down there? Now that's the... You won't believe... So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my mouth. I'm thinking they'll get tired and wander off. And I think to myself, reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth. That wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't. Family's the most important thing we got in the... You won't believe... So, I gotten separated from the Crazy 8. We've been chased by these big old deadwood. The others, they holed up in this old... There was no way in, but there were these old... But I weren't gonna stay out there with Deadwood Creek. I come busting out of the pipe. I stand up. Come. And that, friend, is where I got the... Be sure to let me know. Why, sure, but, it ain't ready just yet. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger. This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have a
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler. Of course, sorry you had to see that. But then again, you, Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. That's a longer story than I can indulge, right? You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat, well, other things do this. Huh. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. Dreams about things that hadn't yet. It's more like he can see really... Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. Quite a few characters. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have no... That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old. Not quite. Clementine spent a long... Compared to who? Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he did a damn good job of it. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as... Don't know how that man gets up out of... All right, then. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Oh, friend. That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help We all help each other out here. You know where to find me.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security. I also make sure folks hereabouts. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole damn straight. A lot of folks own. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. Things might be different. Watch yourself, stranger. Wood ain't clean yet.
Yeah, you need something with a longer barrel. I usually like to check in with Wallace before I head out on a big hunt. You know, find out the good hunting spots. You should talk to him.
Greetings. Forgive me. Oh, it is new. I am Saiz Rakthat. I sell wares crafted using refined crystals from my... Of course, Pac. Yes, I am Pan, from the world of... Alas, it long and long have the immortals oppressed the common Pan. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looked when I last saw... the Pax'll take fort. I do not understand. Ford came to Yesha many times. Aiding. Dwell did not learn Paxeltek Ford's violin. Oh, not Paxeltek name, perhaps. Paxeltek, foreign to the pan, meaningless. They are crafted using a special crystal. Long and long. They are crafted with refined crystals. And oh, the crystals I use carry power within them. As the aha. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Only that which will make... The wind hears it.
Miss Clementine heard someone needed help and went running. That's just the kind of stuff she does.
You worried you'll get lost? Just head to the docks. You'll know Wally when you meet him.